Boom! What's up, everybody? It's Jacob again with nextgenerationacoustics.com, and I'm coming at you guys today with a very important video. What is it about? Why am I being so loud? Well, it's probably because I'm deaf from spending decades playing drums. Just kidding. But let's see if we can prevent that from happening to you with our ultimate guide to ear care and how to maintain healthy ears and hearing. Okay? So without further ado, let's get right into it. And I'm coming at you with a very important video today. Something that gets neglected a lot in this community that we don't talk about is our God-given microphones. We're always talking about gear, tips, tricks, things you can do to get your room sound better, your mix sounding better. But it's really important to talk about getting your ears healthy and maintained. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys a complete guide on how to maintain healthy ears and hearing. Okay, so number one is going to be get them checked and get them cleaned. If you're watching this video or you stumbled upon it because you're already having issues with your ears, it's probably going to just be best to get them checked or get them cleaned by a doctor or go to an ENT and get them checked out. That being said, I want to tell you all about my personal experience. You're probably wondering what this jar is. This is compacted wax that was taken out of both of my ears. Yeah, super gnarly, super gross, right? I had a case of tinnitus pop up, hearing ringing in my ears, and it was getting worse and worse and worse. And I went to the doctor and got it checked out. One of my ears was completely compacted, which means it was fully blocked with debris, and the other ear was partially compacted. So what they do is they'll go in, clean your ears. They'll put a solution inside the ear. You have to lay on that one side, let the solution sit in 15, 20 minutes. Then they'll take something that looks like a turkey baster, stick it in your ear, clean it out. They do that on both ears. Super uncomfortable process. It sounds like there's an ocean inside your brain. I hated it. But after I got out of there, I was able to hear frequencies I hadn't heard in a while. And needless to say, my mixes did improve. So that's a little hack, especially for you older gentlemen out there, and even for younger people who may be cleaning their ears improperly, which leads me to number two, cleaning your ears and how you're cleaning your ears. Okay? So it's important that when you clean it, and I learned this from the ear doctors, that when you're cleaning your ears, you do not want to stick something down inside of your ears. That can actually cause the wax or debris or anything that's inside of your ear to compact down deeper into your ear and could eventually create a full blockage. So your ears are actually naturally self-cleaning if you leave them alone and kind of let them get to where they're in a healthy state. The wax is supposed to just shed out naturally on its own. And when you're taking a shower, just let the water run into your ear. I know it can be uncomfortable sounding and it's kind of weird to get used to, but you won't get an ear infection from getting water. You won't get swimmer's ear. You can let water go into your ear and then let it dry out naturally. And that's going to be the best way to non-abrasively clean your ears and to prevent compactment from pushing down different debris. Over the years, I mean, this thing looks like it's got, blood, wax, sawdust from the workshop. I mean, who all knows what is in this thing? But, maybe I'll sell it if the albums that I mixed at the time win a Grammy on eBay. Okay, so that also leads to number 3, which was another mistake that I was making that I've learned. be careful how you listen to music, okay? And a lot of you guys are going to hate me for this, but you need to stop listening on earbuds, earpods, or whatever. Anything that sticks inside your ear, just like I was saying previously, can cause further compactment in your ears of earwax and debris. So you just want to try, if possible, to always use cans. Open or over-ear can headphones are always going to be the best solution, because they're not going to push stuff into your ears, and you get the added benefit. They usually have better sound quality, better bass response. And that leads me to my next point. You guys know y'all are listening to your music way too loud, okay? So turn it down. We already know that that's causing hearing loss. Me as a drummer, you know, I've had my fair share of complaints of having to ask what multiple times to people that I'm talking to because of damage that I've inflicted upon my ears as I was drumming in my earlier years. And as I've gotten older and learned how to properly take care of my ears, my hearing has improved, believe it or not, from about 10 to 12 years ago, when I was just playing loud music all the time, no volume control, live music setting, untreated rooms, just doing the most. Okay, which brings me to number 4. God, the perfect natural flow in this video. Rest and health, okay? Like what's your lifestyle? That ties a lot into your ear health, okay? You want to make sure that you're getting proper sleep, proper hydration, proper exercise, and that you're in a general good environment. You're going to want all of these things if you want your ears to be working and their optimal functionality, okay? All of them tie into hearing health. A good way to parallel how healthy your ears probably are is how is your physical health. Are you strong? Do you have good vision? Is the rest of your, taking your vitamins, sleeping well? I mean, I know this sounds crazy, but if you've ever listened to a mix super fatigued or listened to music super tired, it doesn't even sound the same, okay? So just make sure that you're getting your full 8 hours of sleep, that you're hydrating. If you're dehydrated, your brain doesn't function properly. If you can't hear properly, process the noise properly, you're not going to be able to mix or hear as well. Exercise, healthy body, healthy mind, healthy ears, and a good environment, meaning that if you're in a loud environment all the time, it's going to cause damage to your hearing. And also being in a room that, if you're listening to music, performing music, and mastering music is acoustically treated, obviously is going to provide substantial benefits all across the board. So just think about that. And the very last thing I want to talk about is just relax a little bit. There's a lot of scientific studies that correlate and link stress levels to hearing loss, okay? You guys don't want to be stressing out about every single thing else in your life and then going to your studio, record, mix, master a song, and think that it's going to be the best level work in your life, okay? You want to try to have general balance in your life. Even time away. If you're mixing too much, you can get hearing fatigue. Take some time away from the mixes. Go take a walk, take a break. You could do block schedule where you're basically mixing for 1-2 hours. Take a break where you walk, do some squats, drink some water, do something active before you sit back down, cycle through that, just to make sure that you're not getting fatigued audio syndrome and causing your ears to work not at their optimal possible functionality, okay? So just think about all these things. This is a lot of tips, tricks, and like I said, the ultimate guide to maintaining healthy ears and hearing. And last but not least, If you guys are doing music in an untreated room, what are you doing? Hit us up. If you don't know what kind of treatment that you need, fill out our free room analysis form. Link in the description below. Check out our website. Tons of different products that can help your space look great, sound great, and create that optimal environment that you need to not stress your ears. And you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.